Russian gypsy music has been developing throughout centuries. It has now become a meaningful and organic part of the Russian culture. This Moscow theater is a living proof of it. We're right now standing in front of the Romen Theater, which is the only gypsy theater in the world. And if you look at the billboard, there are 6 plays going on at the same time in this month's program.
The Romen Theater was created in 1931 by the government of the USSR. It became the center of Russian gypsy diaspora's cultural life. Numerous plays by gypsy, Russian, and foreign authors were performed here during the 75 years of its existence, including Carmen by Prosper Mérimée and Bloody Wedding by Federico Garcia Lorca. Nikolai Slichenko has worked in a theater for almost 50 years, and for 25 of them he's been in charge. He came here as a boy and made the long journey from being a minor actor to becoming the head of the whole theater. Do you have non-gypsy actors in your theater?
I think that we probably have about 2%.
How do you choose your actors? Where do they study before? Where do they come from?
В свое время к нам приходили разные молодые люди.
There was a time when young people came to us from the villages and some from the kolkhoz. It's a whole big story. Sometimes it happens that someone comes over that is not professionally trained, but is still very talented. And here you have to take a guess. You must trust your intuition and be the judge. And if we think he is good enough, we take him into our theater.
Natural talents must be all explored. All of the theater's actors are good singers and good dancers. That's why the plays in gypsy theaters are often turned into musical shows. Hello, I'm Sophie. I love the way you dance, it's so pretty. Are you rehearsing something from tonight's play?
Yes, today we are rehearsing a play called We Are Gypsies.
Is there any way you can show me one element which is considered the hardest or maybe the prettiest?
Well, we've got lots of elements, but usually when people visit, they ask us to show how we move our shoulders. They go like, elbows must be close to the waist, belly and hands must be leading here. And start slowly. Hand works here and there, and here. And now the shoulders start. Look how they work. It all starts from here, from the top, and goes to the breast. Good, good, good. Faster, faster. You got it.
I don't know.
Great, now let's try gypsy jumping. Let's see how you do it. Do this little jump, like me. How do dances differ? Well, techniques are very difficult. Everyone thinks the gypsy dancing is simple, like you just come out and start. But actually, it's very difficult, but very beautiful.
Gypsy performances are always very colorful and enlarged due to its costumes.
Russian gypsy costumes are very vivid. For example, the men wear red shirts and women wear multi-layered colorful skirts like this, or different color shawls like this one here. And on top of that, they wear a lot of gold, like gold chains or bracelets or big gold earrings. And something like this, I think, goes on my neck. Because it's no secret for anyone that gypsies just love gold.
The evening show starts in 15 minutes. Preparations are running at top speed. This evening's performance is special. It's the opening of the theater's 75th season. Today's show is like a business card for the whole theater. It's called We Are Gypsies. Music is one of the most important parts of every show. There used to be a separate orchestra in the theater, as there were simply no recordings of gypsy music. With time, phonograms became available for gypsy plays, and a new genre was born too: gypsy pop music.